Hiya. Right, I cannot believe, to start with, we're a week into February already. I don't know where it's going, but I just wish this relentless rain would stop so that I can get outside and do some stuff. But hey ho, just what it is. So I've got a cup of tea in the greenhouse, and I'm just going to show you what I am going to be sowing this weekend. So, yeah, right, first off, now really, like, February is going to be your last chance to do chilies and so on, because they need such a long season. I mean, I'm fairly down south, so but even so, right, first one. Now, these are all save seed that I've been, well, some are my own and some I've been given as well. And yeah, so I've first ones are the Joe's Long. Is that picking it up? Is that back to front? Can never quite tell. Right, okay, yeah. And these came from a lovely lady called Mel. She's always sending seeds out and so on. You can look her up on Instagram. I'll put her details at the bottom of the screen. So that's the Joe's Long KN, and that we did for the challenge last year. Those ones. These ones are my own saved ones. The Corno di Toro Rosso peppers, absolutely love them. They did really well last year. So that's those ones. Then again, these two I was given, well, these ones I was given last year by Claire at the Farmyard Garden. And I actually saved some seed. So I'm ever hopeful this year to get a good crop, because again, they're longer yellow ones and they were really nice. So, and of course, loofahs. Again, she sent me some last year, but I didn't manage, although I got some loofahs, they were fairly small and they didn't come to anything really. So she sent me some fresh seed, which is wonderful. So that's those ones. They'll all, I've actually just filled some pots and trays and labelled, trying to get ahead of myself. I'm going to take those in and put those in the propagator to warm up for a day or so, and then I can get those ones sowed. Then next, obviously onions, and that we've got the Red Baron and Ailsa Craig. So I'm going to do some of those. I have already got some onions out that I've done from sets, which I am madly trying to think of the name of at the moment, and I can't. Half of the course with me. And then I should sow these into modules. Is lettuce. Get some. These are just salad bowl mix. They came from Gardener's World magazine, so they are still in date, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. So, and the other ones are little gem ones called Amaze, but they're the red version. Now, whether it was just me, and that I know last year, obviously slug pressure was a hell of a lot less than what we're used to, but they don't seem to attack the red lettuce as much as they do the green. Explain that one to me, because I have no idea. But yep, I'll start some of those off, and again, until the ground has warmed up a bit and dried up considerably, I am going to multi-sow some beetroot. Now, I know most people grow boltardy, but I struggle with those. Don't know why. Perhaps I've not really tried them in this garden, I don't think, so it may well be worth giving them a go. But I found these ones, which are called, they're Mr. Fothergills, but they're perfect 3, and they have done me really, really proud. So I should be sticking to those ones at the moment. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to be doing. At the moment, I'm holding off. I'm not doing any tomatoes. I'm not doing any tomatoes until March, and a lot of other stuff as well, because it will catch up. And hopefully I'll be able to hold off, but I wouldn't put money on that. So we'll see. But yeah, so at least I can do something in the dry and that, but I just need to get out and crack on and get the rest of the beds done. But it means undoing the compost bin and trudging across the grass, and I really don't want to be doing that at the moment. So that'll be done at some point. So yeah, you let us know what you're doing in the comments. I dare say these are probably not going to be the only ones I do in February, but hey ho, we'll try and stick to our guns this year a bit. So okay, all right, I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.